Welcome back, folks.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying welcome back to me.
Big show last week. Huge. The big shocker, but not shocker.
I don't know which one you're talking about. There's almost every single belt switched hands, which was huge. There was quite a few huge moves and upsets and surprises, but I think the biggest surprise maybe you're talking about was the fake hand-in of the
Money in the bank. Yeah. Or conveniently named headliner in a bank. It's interesting.
Blows right off the tongue.
Yeah. So let's get into it. Another big week, man. Booked up for you folks.
Let's get into it indeed.
Got the intro for you. I know you guys love it.
This week at the lounge. You got spinning circles back. Got chill ass music because this is the lounge. We got some big matches. There's a lot of fallout when you get a lot of stuff going on at once.
Yeah, and not all of it can be booked in one show. That's the downside. Also, update. Tuesday show, the dark match is gone. Screw it. Doing everything live for you folks, so there's no hidden behind the scenes activities. You'll see everything as we see it.
There'll be a lot less moving around, but here we are.
Well, we're going to be starting to implement fatal four-way eliminations to better indicate where we fall with stand-ins. So we'll be adding at least one of those in every week now. At least.
Yeah.
If not.
Not starting this week, starting next week.
Yep, next week.
Because we forgot to do that this week because too much. We do this big carrot and we can't fit it all in.
Yeah. So we're going to get right into it, building feud, maybe a budding rivalry with these two folks.
They've been at it. So now, it hadn't been announced officially out loud yet, but Jey Uso is actually being brought in, not as a tag team partner to his brother Jimmy. He's being brought in as a Prohibition wrestler.
Prohibition division. Rob Van Dam wanted payback for the attack on him. And Jay would only agree to it if it was under his division rules, so extreme rules. And RVD doesn't have a problem with that because he's an ECW alumni.
He says, "You fine? You want me to take a crack? I'll take a crack with a bat."
Yep.
We'll find out if we actually put any bats underneath the ring. We don't know.
Battle Creek, Michigan. Oh, we didn't fire the wreck.
It's supposed to be Moline, Illinois.
He's from Battle Creek.
Oh, okay.
Same place that cornflakes are made.
Really? I don't know if that's true. That seems like a lie.
Huh?
Two truths and a lie. He's from Battle Creek. Kellogg's is from Battle Creek.
What's your lie?
That's good to say. Sheamus is a great wrestler, but
we'll see him later.
will we? Do we have a card written down and we follow that card sometimes?
Well, I don't have the card written down, but I do know that he's in a match.
Can't even.
Yeah, he can.
Yes. Did I go through? All right, Extreme Rules. They didn't let us. We don't let them bring friends with them into a match when it is Extreme Rules.
No, because then that friend is then just going to pick a weapon up and hit him because it's Extreme Rules. There's no DQ in Extreme Rules.
Yeah, no reason not to.
6 matches on the card tonight.
6 matches on the card tonight. Starting off with RVD versus You.
So,
Hey, you so. Shit. That's gonna get confusing. It was J. Not just starting with the letter J. J has a bracelet. Future reference.
well, the tattoos are different. He's got a cross on his shoulder and the other one doesn't.
That's not gonna help me at all.
Yes. Pin. One move pin. It's a tradition in TLW. There's a quota.
Reversal of a slap.
Oh, the Frankensteiner.
Is that what it's actually called?
Maybe.
Okay. I mean, I'm on board with that. Make a monster of a man.
Two truths and one lie.
So that move's called the Frankensteiner. This match is actually in Extreme Rules. And I don't know, RVD is
RVD wears a wig.
That might be a truth. It also might not be an Extreme Rules match. We don't know. They might not go for it. Big splash from top rope. Is that enough to put him away? It's not. Of course not.
Why would it be?
Because they asked nicely. There was no asking. There was telling. That's a leg sweep for pin, and
This ref. I think I do it intentionally. I forget because it's just,
inconvenient.
yeah. I just gotta go to the show, edit the show, and be like, hey, this is the ref for the show. It's not hard. It's just something that slips my mind in the middle of booking.
Even when you got fire, even when you have fire rough written down.
I didn't rewrite it on the new page though,
This is,
so it's 2 sheets old.
that information is good as lost to time.
There's no way to find that information ever again.
Nope. I understand this completely.
Ooh, so
RVD launching himself to the outside of the ring, looking for. Will he find a bat?
oh
The bat of the construction world.
yeah, the bat of the hip hop world.
Just dropping the hammer on
Hammer
Uso.
time, yeah, it's hammer time. Oh, little slap to the titty. Oh,
Now you say that. It was a clever disarming over the hammer. They teach you that in disarming class.
yeah. Reach out and touch somebody.
Uh-huh. You tickle their wrists and you're like, oh, and they drop the weapon.
Rob Van Dam showing how Splash is supposed to be executed. Getting his payback.
Even with a little bit of a delay in the count, ending up with a big win here.
Yeah.
All right, RVD, that's all there is to it. You're now an Extreme Hustler.
He probably fits better in that division, but
Jay just said he doesn't have anyone he can bring down to the ring.
he's physically upset right now. But that's the way it is. I don't think these two are done though. I think this is
You never know.
this is just getting started. So
Just like the show. Only one match in. We're just getting started.
just as promised though.
But in order to get to the end, we need to get through this next match. And get through is not exactly how I want to say that because I'm excited for this next match.
Yeah?
Yes,
Tell
of
him.
course.
Tell him two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie. This is the match I talked about last week.
Okay.
I have 3 fingers on one hand.
Ninja Turtle. Got it.
I don't have a secret identity. We're going to start this match off with Big Becky Lynch coming in. If you remember last week, she was the Women's Night Champion. She is now just another scrub like everyone else.
Oh, wow. Disrespectful.
That is very disrespectful. I'm sorry, Becky. I do enjoy you.
Right now is telling me to give you a chop because of that comment.
That is fair. Telepathy from the man.
You still haven't recovered from the turtle comment.
Poke it out a little bit.
I don't know how he sits in a chair with a half shell on.
Not all heroes wear capes. But really, Becky Lynch, coming out of that match, we promised that whoever lost that match would need to do a #1 contenders match.
Here it is. She's not happy about it, though.
Oh, no.
She is
No.
not happy that she has to defend her rightful spot. But it's not me that lost the belt twice in a matter of a month.
That is correct. You might be able to argue that the only reason why she won the belt back was because it was her strength. The submission match that really just allowed her to take the belt back
Right.
without even it being handed.
Selena Leah put everything on the table, including Becky Lynch, and won the championship back.
2 times.
Yeah.
Apparently with a 2 out of 3 fall right away. Here we go. Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, kicking off the second match of this regular Thursday match. Becky Lynch showed us she's not happy with being disrespected with this match by giving a big old slap to Liv Morgan right out the gate.
Oh, Becky didn't do the rules. One move pin.
She doesn't understand. She's
angry.
She understands that this is kind of the breaking of the rule because she's supposed to have a chance to have the belt right away, and she is not getting it. The rules do not apply to her, apparently, she says. And so a pin is not necessarily needed right off the cuff.
Oh, here comes one, though. Why else would you sweep the mat with your opponent?
Decormet insists.
Oh. I let my hand back and forth.
Ooh, big knee to the face. Liv Morgan back to being where she doesn't want to be, which is down to the entire match. Oh, big hit Becky Lynch.
Big it. Medium risk. Yeah, too much risk. Should have went from the bottom buckle.
Doing a big old spin move out of the way. Liv Morgan trying to keep on top of her opponent while she still has some consciousness inside her.
Oh, there's another slap. That's for earlier. Oh, man. Slap me, I slapped you.
Slapfest. Becky Lynch holding that a little bit too long, losing track of Liv Morgan, who brings that into a belly-to-back suplex.
Brings that into a corkscrew.
Corkscrew knee twister. Why do I need to add more words to it? Why not?
Better than a titty twister.
Depends who you ask.
Becky's just copying her moves.
Oh, good thing that was a short throw leg drop. She can recover that from that easily.
Just a small bruise on the Patushka.
Ooh,
Knee
double
breaker.
knee neck chin breaker.
Chin.
That is a 3 count. Liv Morgan putting on a huge win here. Big Becky Lynch on a downslide. I am sorry, I did not mean to insult you. Did that get in your head, Becky? Did not intend for that. However, Liv Morgan pulling out a huge win here.
Oh.
Becky
Push
Lynch very
has
upset with her.
commenced.
Push was starting already, but she is taking that push by the horns and riding that bolt to San Diego or wherever we are next week.
I hope we're in San Diego.
That'd be real nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Whew.
As I said to you guys earlier, we're 14 minutes in here. Holy crap. 15 minutes in, 2 matches done. Cruising. USA. Remember that arcade game? Anyway,
Absolutely.
as I
Followed
said,
up by Cruising LA. Or was that the other way around? Nobody knows. There's no way to know.
go ahead, tell him what I told him.
What did you tell him?
Sammy,
Okay.
title match.
Oh, right.
It's happening now.
Sammy was promised a title match so long ago.
Like probably over a month ago.
If things happened in real time, we'd be able to tell you.
Episode 16.
That's way down a month ago. This is episode 24. 25, maybe.
I can't remember, lost count. I'll tell you when I upload it. I'll do a short on it.
Might even be 26. Yeah. Yeah, 25. We got 4. Yep.
25, we did a quick math.
Quick math.
Statistician told us. We got one on board. Name is Snickers.
It's me. I was a statistician all the time. I see these. Snickers is trying to get my attention
Busy
earlier.
working. Leave him alone.
Crunch those numbers and the carrot.
Yeah. And the cucumbers and the lettuce and the cage. Apparently, trying to get out. He's got a problem. He wants to throw hands with Kale. It's coming for you.
I'll get you. You know, he was trying to shoot through the bars of his prison. Anywho, what we need to focus on is not cute little animals. We need to focus on this well-earned match. I guess.
Holy cow. Glowing like he's in the episode of Manifest.
Here I thought I was pale.
It's another reference for you folks.
Let me know what that reference was down in the comments.
I literally call it Manifest TV show. Was on regular TV.
There was never a show called Manifest.
Okay.
And you can't prove it.
Oh. Huh. Weird, we're watching season 4, part 1.
Or season, I've never heard of this show. That's amazing.
It's a pretty good show. You should watch it.
No. I'm so backlogged on my TV.
Plane goes missing for 5 years.
Okay.
And then just reappears at the airport.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, oh, I love that animation.
Bruno. Just like the needing to take the hold of this belt and yeah.
Sami Zayn on the bottom of the division. getting a rematch finally after falling all the way down the freaking Eiffel Tower.
He had real bad luck in that last match. He's not cut out for 4-way matches.
Well, the 4-way match, I think Doink, that's when he won. When Sammy was outside the ring and was ready to come back in and just turned and went around the ring post. And I think Doink had some control on that situation and gave himself the buffer he needed to get the win.
That's the kind of strategy that Sami Zayn brings to a match. Run away. But it doesn't work when the first person who pins wins.
We should make an elimination championship belt. All fatal 4-way matches. See how many times. Treat it like the 24/7.
For real.
Every week. The previous winner of the title will go in a match with 3 other combatants from all the divisions.
Yes, random combatants. I like this idea. They set up that division, and move them over every week. That's great. I love this idea. Ooh, big hell of a kick. Huluva kick.
Actually, the Huluva, I think that was just
Just a big old kick to the chin.
yeah.
You can't have both.
It's just a big boot. Just a big boot. Oh,
And those are little punches to the ear.
you know, the most painful though.
Yeah, the percussion within the ear, it's just really, it's just awful.
Sheamus
How far can Sami Zayn fly?
Well, not very far when your leg is part of the rope. He's learning that from Triple H.
And he just dumps Sheamus on the outside of the ring and decides to stand in the middle of the ring
Could
for safety.
Sammy go from bottom to top? Yes. Yes, he can. Answered immediately. It's like he had an 8-ball.
Wrong idea of bottom top there, Sammy. Massive, I don't know, Claymore chop?
Claymore chop. I
What do you
like
call
it.
That's
I like it, but that's just a hammer chop.
hammer chop. There we
Yeah,
go.
we'll go with that. I don't think that's the real name either, but I like it. Hammer chopping.
Take him to the blacksmithy.
Oh, missed wildly. Oh,
Ducking a punch and bring him into a belly-to-back suplex.
and out of the ring for what was presumably a weapon, but decided against it. Could cost him the match.
Decided instead he wanted to get suplexed.
That was a power bomb.
Powerbomb. He wanted to be suplexed, but he got powerbombed instead. It was a really bad decision. He's not making the best decisions today.
Turns out when you take moves from the other person, you can't demand your move. He's trying to be like Doink and just have people move to his will. Another one.
Hey, if it works, it works. Sheamus tried to get some punches in, but Sami's just a little too slippery for him right now.
Well, it was a hell of a match for Jinder and Sheamus at the WrestleFest.
Dance, monkey.
Goddamn, Sammy don't dance, all he does is this.
Looking for baseball bat. We do keep baseball bats underneath.
It was supposed to be against for RVD, but he missed it.
Hey, he was actually looked on the other side of the ring. That's where we keep the hammers. Hammers are really heavy. We're not carrying them all around the ring. Suplex, see? Suplexing into the pin. Is that enough to take out Sheamus? No,
Not yet.
no, it's not.
It's Suplexville. Not City, that's why it's not winning in the match.
Oh,
Here comes the flying through the ropes DDT.
oh, neat. Okay, I'm glad you know what was happening.
Gently with the DDT though.
It doesn't have to be hard. That is brick on the outside there.
Fans are loving it.
But apparently it really wasn't all that impactful because Sheamus got right up and decided to keep on doing his thing.
I mean, he landed right on his shoulder pretty much. It's not like he landed on his face. He didn't get a spike DDT out of that, but it's also very difficult to get that kind of momentum to swing your body around that fast to get a friggin' DDT.
And Sheamus just tried to break the count. Oh, wait, no, he just wanted to make sure Sammy was in the ring with them.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I forgot him. The carcass outside. Where you crawling to, little boy? Oh, yeah.
Oh! Sammy not wanting to be powerbombed again.
Imagine the haluva kick possibly there.
Picking up the bat. Is this gonna take Sammy out for good?
No. Shaking him off like it was a wiffle bat.
I do believe that kick just broke open Sheamus. And that's how you finish up the match, apparently. Breaking open Sheamus with a big boot to the face. Sammy snaking himself to a victory.
Pulling a page out of Doink's playbook. From nothing to something. Part 2.
Gotta love to see it. Sheamus was a great champion, but it's nice to have a little bit of a change up in the division here.
Yeah, come on. Sheamus was phenomenal. That story with Doink, that whole thing, the culmination of that in the Hell in a Cell was absolutely stupendous.
And now it's time for a new story, maybe. How many more news stories can we get?
Well, we can get that a non-title match next. And
Can't we just call it a match then?
Stone Cold
Right.
went up to Triple H and said, since
Yeah, that's the word. Wow.
Since he feels that Triple H won the Headliner Championship solely because of him, he deserves a title shot.
Yeah, it's interesting. Triple H replied, no, which is interesting, because he can say that. But also, Stone Cold can just, take out his money in the bank and force him to take
Yep, he could.
the shot. But maybe he's just holding on to it for a different reason. Either way, Triple H said no. Tell you what, earn that spot, beat me tonight.
Yep. So that's what's going to happen, folks.
Well, that might not happen.
That's what's going to happen. Stone Cold is going to stun Triple H and pin him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring to set up a title match for next week.
You make it sound like we know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. Triple H might take a ship to Mars and give him a pedigree through the planet splitting into two, causing a great Earth catastrophe as Mars slowly fades out of orbit, out of sun's orbit and into Earth's, and crashes into the Indian Ocean, causing a tidal wave eradicating all of India.
Sorry, gender.
It's not. We don't know what's going to happen.
We don't. But I love calling shots like that, and then it actually happens, and then you people are like, no way.
Rigged.
It's gotta be rigged.
Give me a rig down in chat.
I am just that good at predictions. I want to be wrong. Please, prove me wrong. Do it. Good. I'll sit back. I'll wait.
Remember that one? No. Right there? No.
Called DDP. What happened?
DDP. That's all. That's all that matters.
No point in going back any further because that will be proven wrong. But
Here we go. A headliner champion making that belt look like a actual
degenerate
belt.
holding it.
Freaking degenerates here in Moline, Illinois.
It's nice to be out somewhere else other than Florida or California.
We were in Indiana that one time.
Yeah, in Minnesota once.
Kansas City.
Yeah, it's been changing a lot more. Maybe it's just because we never knew where we were.
It really pays to pay attention to where you are.
Well, I mean, they stopped blindfolds for a change.
Yeah, once we took the onus away from Brock Lesnar to deliver the arena, he stopped picking the places we were going.
So it makes me really wonder if he was actually delivering the bell arena to places, or if he was just throwing it on a train, and that was the track it ran. Orlando, San Diego. Orlando, San Diego.
I bet he owns that train line.
Up to Minnesota so I can stop at home and see my wife, and then back to Miami.
This is nice down there. Oh, yeah. This is the game we love to see.
Yeah. What he said.
Either way, look at it. We got two classic legends on the docket for this match, and it's going to be a great match regardless of what the outcome actually is.
I am thinking that
Pinfall? They calling for a pinfall?
no, Austin? For the chair in Austin?
It sounded like they're saying pinfall or pitfall or maybe a neck breaker for me. Triple H. They're calling their shots.
Your name's not Andy Bennett.
Are you saying they don't have aliases?
Tell me I have an alias?
Punching your eye.
Oh! A little leg toss. It ended Austin on his face.
But you give him that knee brace indicates that maybe a leg toss is a great way to go about approaching.
But he tossed the wrong leg.
That's fine. He's got one weak leg. Make the other leg weak. Really enjoying these neck breakers.
Yeah. He's softening him up for his pedigree.
Oh. What?
Just look a little bit more aggressive than Sammy's short little ear punches.
I think it's just the angle. I bet Sammy's ear punches really were pretty vicious.
Triple H trying to blow out his ACL with all these knee drops he's doing. Going for a pin now. I don't think that's going to end it.
Nah, too quick. Stone Cold is too good on his feet to let a couple of neck breakers take him out.
Hey, he's bleeding now.
Well, never mind. He's done.
Triple H did this to Lesnar.
Kicking some dust on him.
Yeah. But that part of the map should, or map, wow. That part of the mat should be clean because Liv was dragged across there earlier.
Stone Cold, forgetting that he's in a wrestling match,
Oh, to the
decides to try to ask the appeal to the crowd for help.
Well, he's got to get it because he's got to get it through showboating because he ain't doing moves to generate power and momentum.
No.
He's getting squashed right now.
He had an opportunity, he decided to use it to put his hands in the air, like he just don't care.
Chop block.
Triple H. They're calling for the Triple H win. Mind you, Stone Cold remembering the decorum of one move and pin. Nice solid connection to the chin.
There's another one. Working over that back now for the Stone Cold Stunner.
And it's a really smart move because Triple H's back is so broad that it's impossible to miss.
He could have been used as a table for the tables match.
It would have been real unfortunate to see him broken, but
I would have paid to see it though. Not that I don't like Triple H. I'm just saying that would be unique.
how dare you talk about our champion like that? That would be really unique though.
Yeah, send him over. Oh,
Wrong him.
oh, I didn't say a name.
Triple H and Stone Cold both on the same page.
It's interesting. Caught with the right hand. Now he's going to try to finish what he started earlier. Nope.
Triple H having none of it. He wants to keep this match inside the ring.
Oh, I thought that was a stunner out of nowhere.
That would have been something. Going for that pin.
Just not doing it. You got to get a move off.
I think the fact that he's bleeding profusely made him forget that he has to do wrestling moves to be able to wear down his opponent.
He can't connect right now either. Good thing he's got some reversal techniques here. Oh, oh my goodness.
DDT. Driving Triple H's mat face right through the mat.
Oh, wow.
Standing rock bottom. Now he's earned a little bit of showboat time as Triple H is taking a nap.
Rightfully so. That was a big series of moves. Jeez. He got running from the other state.
That's a spine breaker. Is that enough to put him away? That is it.
Prove me wrong. No match for Stone Cold. But he also has the right to book his own match at any moment he wants to.
That is correct. Triple H celebrating his victory.
Oh,
Are they going to be friendly? They are kind of friendly.
Stone Cold's, yeah.
Stone Cold did technically help Triple H win. There's still a rivalry match.
Potential.
All right.
So nothing changes there. Nothing at all.
That's fine. Who needs changes?
Tupac.
Yes. And me. I said how much I like change. So then we have 2 more matches tonight, right?
Yeah. If my math is correct.
As long as we don't get any rude interferences like we did the last couple of weeks, but here we are. Getting into our next match. Extreme Rules Championship. No. Not championship. That's right. Neither of them won it. We already had that match tonight.
Number 1 contender.
Number 1 contender.
Potential. Sheamus technically owns that spot, but.
Right. And this was. Yeah, that got all shaken up. This was supposed to be the number 1 contender match, but now that goes to Sheamus.
Well, they can get the first one after the rematch is done, you know. We don't have to do it immediately, but this is Jinder Mahal. Or as Lindner on YouTube likes to say, Ginger my balls.
Gross.
That's what he hears every time we say Jinder Mahal.
That's fair. I'm not certain I've never said that.
Also, not sure where he gets ginger from.
I think you get that from the ground. It's a root.
Nice. Now I know.
Grown in zones.
Zones.
No clue. Yeah. USDA garden zones 7 through 11, I believe. Or inside. Everywhere else.
I wonder how you get pyros for your entrances. That's cool.
You have to submit a form to me.
Oh.
I submit those forms to the fire chief of the town that we're going to, which is really nice that they finally took the bags off my head so I know where we're going.
That's why there was very little pyro.
Yeah.
And Brock Lesnar set up his own pyros before this because who's going to tell him he's doing wrong?
Right. He set it up. He's like, no, this is supposed to be here.
I am phenomenal. Well, he was phenomenal in his last performance. I think he took out 2 of the 4 competitors, so
He had a lot of help.
he couldn't take himself out.
We'll see if he can keep that going here. If he actually has that sort of momentum going into this match, where he's not going to necessarily have the same help. Now he does come out nice and strong against Jinder, who's on the rope break.
There's no pin or submission happening at this moment in time.
No, as in the rope is broken. You break the rope. DDT with a flying forearm. Or is that a lariat? Who
I
knows?
have no idea. But Extreme Rules, no rope breaks.
That's so extreme.
It's not abiding to any laws or limits. Other than if you can pin your opponent or make them tap is a thing.
Yep.
But the ropes aren't going to save you.
And throwing them outside and waiting for a count isn't going to save you either.
Yeah, no.
All you're doing is giving your opponent time to recover from being thrown out of the ring. Turns out, being thrown outside the ring is brutal.
Thanks,
You do it
Jinder.
twice.
You get a $10,000 bonus on your check this week.
Surprised we don't get more takers on that. We haven't seen Kevin Nash in this for a while. We kind of took him out because he stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Also,
guy.
we're not sure that we were booking him very much. You know, he's there for the NWO, and I don't know that he's there for much else other than entrances.
Yeah. Right.
That's fine.
That's his choice. And we're just going to take this time to go to sponsors, I guess.
Yeah.
We don't have any sponsors, so thank you for getting this match back on the way. Spinning rock bottom.
Oh, that's deadly out there. You cannot slap a digit counter on the ground on the cobblestone like that. You end up with broken and shattered bones and yeah.
I think that's what Diamond Page was going for. Is he taunting the ref?
Yeah. Taunts whoever he wants. That's the only guy that was in his eyesight, so Ginger was over there. That's not his name.
That's not his name.
It's not. Oh, see, brick
Buckle.
blood.
Blood.
Oh, an eye rake across the top rope.
Grinding that blood across the rope and then into the eyes of Diamond Dallas Page, trying to blind the poor fella.
Good thing I didn't turn them ropes into brick ropes.
That would have been
Interesting.
no flex to those. Sit out powerbomb. Is that going to be enough?
Turning Ginger all different directions.
Doing the smart move and getting on the inside of the ropes so he can't get a rope break.
He's ready to count. Oh, wow.
Shaking with anger.
He's doing the electric slide.
Slide to left break. Jinder going for a weapon. What is he going to grab? It's up to baseball side. Is that the... It's the hammer side. I lied.
The ring spins like the Hunger Games.
There we go.
You don't know what weapon you're going to get from what side of the ring. Oh, face plant.
Doing more damage to that already bloodied face.
Oh, a diamond cutter.
Is that actually a diamond cutter?
Yeah.
Is that actually going to be it? Can Jinder Mahal get out of this?
Oh my lord, he has fight that I have never seen before.
It's like he got a boost to his stats or something. Oh,
Got a boost
Jinder moving up.
to his adrenaline.
That is brutal sounding. And they always hit that first one right in the jimmy, so it sounds like it's just like the wettest hit.
It's turning his name into Gingerly Balls now.
Tender balls.
Oh, another eye rake. Get some more blood in there with the sweat burning.
Best he can do is hope. Best he can hope to do at this point is find Diamond Dallas Page.
It's Spike DDT.
Kick out Diamond Dallas Page, more resilient than Jinder has hoped.
To the shoulder, to the back of the neck, to the elbow, to the miss, which still hit.
No sell.
Jeez.
That was a nice little pin.
Escape artist.
Fortunately, it was way too and he was really just hoping to end the match at this point.
Well, he's going to get something to help him. A chair.
Yes. You called it again. 2 of 3, not bad. Where are you going with that?
Whoa.
What are you doing there?
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Oh, this has got to be it. There's no way he's kicking from that.
That's it. Diamond Dallas Page, bloody mess.
Giving up the advantage he had to stand there with the chair. Always a bad idea. But Jinder Mahal proving he still is a hardcore champion here.
Still has yet to be a champion in TLW. So,
Competitor. Hardcore champion competitor.
Jinder, Diamond Dallas Page is a bloody mess.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like to see coming out of Extreme Rules match. Somebody needing a transfusion.
Luckily we got the transfusion himself back.
You always say that. I never see it anywhere.
Because it looks like a hot dog stand.
Oh. You know, that would usually catch my eyeball.
Yeah.
Hot dogs are pretty good.
Dogs are so good. So we have one more match on the docket.
This is it. Yeah, one more match here.
We only know what half of the match is going to be, right?
Yeah.
We had what's their name? They're new.
So after the Doom Brigade,
That's it. The Doom Brigade. after they got
Embarrassed.
super embarrassed last week. They said they wanted to have an open invitation. Whoever wants to come out, take on the Doom business. Is that what it is?
Doom Brigade.
Doom Birgade?
Doom business.
They're in the business of doom and gloom.
Oh,
Here we are. What is it actually? Doom?
Doom Brigade.
Brigade.
I told you what was Brigade.
Right on the monitor, even. Doom Brigade.
I spelled it
Here they
wrong
are to
there.
officially put it up. It doesn't matter. I can't read it anyway. I can't read it. They are coming out to issue officially their invitation for 3 other competitors to come out to the ring so they can embarrass them.
Yeah, well, and we'll see who comes out. We did open this up to any indie superstars as well.
Yeah, you might have a chance if you get it in your car and drive down to the arena. You could actually come out and be in a fighter in here.
Oh,
Hey, wait. What?
foundation. You know, indie wrestling is really the foundation. These guys are all indie, but mainly Wisconsin indie wrestlers.
Yeah, we know
they
some
travel.
of them.
They travel here.
Yeah.
So Joey Jet Avalon, Logan Lynch, and Damon Knight.
I was going to call him
Right here.
Spike Priest. I'm glad you came up with that.
Spike Priest.
I was way off. Damon, first name. Probably where I got Priest from. Subconscious remembering of Damon.
Tornado tag, of course, because we got all the action at once.
No hangovers.
Well, we weren't actually sure it was even.
All indie stars are dumped.
We weren't even sure if it was going to be a team that came out. Turns out we got a team of indies that came out to take on the Doom Brigade.
And the Doom Brigade thought it was going to be an easy feat, and they didn't know that they were going to get 3 of the best indie wrestlers in the Wisconsin territory. But I don't know that it's going to matter much.
I don't know. We don't know anything much about either of these groups. It seems like, yeah, the Doom Brigade is really doing the business right now. But
Oh. Joey Avalon trying to steal one while Steiner does push-ups.
did Roman Reigns break up his own pin?
I don't.
Oh no, Bautista was getting pinned. Got it. That would have been something.
Would have been a quick end of the Doom Brigade, huh?
Joey Jet Avalon really giving it to Batista. Batista spending too much time in Hollywood. And Roman Reigns spending too much time with his hands in the air. Going for a pin. Joey running all the way around the ring to break that up.
Yeah, to build up some steam for that. As cool as these outfits are for the Doom Brigade, if they can't pull out a victory here, I don't know that they're sticking around. You know what I mean? Like, you can't beat a couple of indies.
It's
You're
three of
supposed
these
to-
all at
Yeah,
once.
I mean, we're talking, it's the best with Roman Reigns and Batista and the legendary Scott Steiner. Like, these are some.
This is actually incredibly close. I thought they were just bringing out a bunch of jobbers so they can prove that they know how to wrestle, but
Damon like getting some testing them ropes. He's like, these are definitely not brick ropes.
we're not used to actually having good ropes down there in the Indies.
You gotta tighten them after every match, otherwise they're just wet spaghetti noodles.
Steiner dropping Damon
Whoa, whoa,
face
whoa,
going for
whoa,
a pin. Roman Reigns finally deciding to leave the ring. Even Scott Steiner and Batista in there to fend for themselves. Of course, Damon is kind of knocked out himself, so.
Oh my lord. Oh, shades of AJ Styles there. Somebody's been watching tape. This is the time to steal a pin if you're Damon Knight. Doom Brigade's distracted but trying to destroy the other two on the outside.
And he's going for a submission, which is an interesting idea. It keeps the count from being yelled out, so you don't break what they're doing and going
Tornado
for
take, there are no countouts. The entire squad would have to be outside.
well, no, not count out. It's a submission.
Oh.
So the pin. Right now, everyone's saying 1, 2, 3. As Damon steals that pin because Roman and Bautista were way too distracted.
Oh my.
Here are your winners, the New Foundation.
These indie wrestlers coming in and showing that they know how to wrestle.
I'm going to tell you right now, if these three individuals would have came to Raw, SmackDown back in the day, Vince McMahon would have never let him have a win. He would have sent more wrestlers out to fight him.
That's not what we're like here. We have given them a shot, and that is a legitimate shot. Oh, we have another match, don't we? No, we don't.
No, this was supposed to be
Canceled.
canceled. And
So that's all we got for shit matches this evening.
because, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're done. We're done with that. There's no more matches because one of these individuals was already in a match.
They're all sucker.
If this was the Money in the Bank, I would let it slide.
Right.
But it's not.
That's not.
So
Neither of these have the money in the bank.
can't really, yeah.
That's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
What you should worry about is being thanked by us for stopping in, for having a great time, for keeping with us to the end, because we know how to say words, and we say them really well sometimes, and occasionally, like right now, they are just said out loud.
Yeah. So after that rant and a half, thank you all for watching, and you be safe.
Thanks for stopping by.